I am Myron Walwyn, Minister for Education and Culture, and it gives me great pleasure to deliver this address, which is the first activity to celebrate the 21st anniversary of Culture Week. This year's Culture Week will be celebrated under the theme, Remembering the Legends of Virgin Islands Music, Our Treasures. The week begins today, Sunday, 15th November 2015, and ends Friday, 20th November 2015. With this theme, it is expected that the Virgin Islands music of yesteryear to present will be the topic of discussions at homes, offices, schools, and casual gatherings. It is anticipated that you will reminisce about the bands of the past, such as the Bad Ones, Romeo and the Injectors, Blue Haze Combo, to name a few from Tortola, and Caribbean Ecstasy, the Vibrations, the Poop Sax, to name a few from Virgin Gorda. In addition, it is hoped that your conversations will bring to memory such musicians as Irvin Fletcher Scatliff, Allington Hodge, Sinclair Bucky Scatliff, Pete Frett, Sam Leonard, Alfredo and Brigado Flax, and many, many others. The Virgin Islands has a long musical history. Using their ingenuity, our forefathers created their own musical instruments, such as the ukulele from the sardine can, the squash from the dried squash vegetable, the flute from the bamboo stick, the bass from the bath pan, and the ass pipe from the steel pipe. Over the years, the Virgin Islands sound has evolved through the many musically talented individuals and bands. Recognizing that a number of our musicians were self-taught and naturally gifted, they were able to help to sustain themselves as well. Today, the bands of the present era, such as Vibe, Showtime Band, Extreme Band, Phase 2, and others, can be grateful for the musicians of the past who have blazed the way in establishing the Virgin Islands sound, a sound which is distinct and a sound which is unique. When you hear it, it is immediately identified as music from the Virgin Islands. During the week, we'll learn more about Virgin Islanders who have made it on the world stage. Individuals such as Elvino Sifu George, John Lucian, Mark Christopher, Don Penn, Vernon Pickering, Eugenie Faulkner, Gracita Faulkner, Melanie Amaro, Malcadi Nibs, and Kedron Ayaz Jones. We remember and pay tribute to those who have passed on in debt, and we continue to encourage and support the upcoming young musicians who are gifted and talented. I take this opportunity to remind you of the objectives of the week, which are to allocate time to focus on the Virgin Islands' cultural heritage, pass on relevant and significant information to the younger generation, increase the awareness of residents on the history and culture of the Virgin Islands, and create opportunities to link various aspects of life to culture through the selected theme for the week. It is a fact that culture evolves. It is not static by any means. We recognize, however, that the true identity of these beautiful Virgin Islands lie in the events of our history, our heritage and traditions, and it is important that as we fondly recall events and happenings of our history and the ways in which we did things in previous years, that we make room for the evolution of our culture. As we do this, we must confront the times that we live in today and find opportunities to pass on the core values of our rich heritage to the diverse population that presently reside within our borders. When we consider the struggles of Virgin Islanders of previous generations, we must place a higher value on their creativity, their sense of innovation, and even adventure to work hard and persevere in hopes of improving these islands for all of its people. Those are values and beliefs that we must find a way to implement in our daily lives, as we also fondly recall our music, our food, community life, and events in our history. We can do this by actively participating in this week's activities. I encourage everyone to find some time to visit a school during this week. The highlight of the week is the various schools' activities. Both public and private schools will be staging interesting and interactive activities for everyone's enjoyment and education. On Friday, 20th November, the week culminates with the food fair at the Noel Lloyd Positive Action Movement Park. On this day as well, I ask everyone to wear the territorial wear or something made from the territorial fabric. I admonish you to participate in the social challenge with the theme, Inspire in Your Territorial Attire. Listen out for more details or contact the Department of Culture at 468-4373. Finally, I commend the Director and the staff of the Department of Culture for their ongoing efforts of promoting, preserving and safeguarding the cultural heritage of these Virgin Islands and wish them a successful Cultural Week 2015. With the power vested in me as the Minister for Education and Culture, I declare Culture Week 2015 officially open. Thank you, and God bless these beautiful Virgin Islands.